The people who truly survive in the market for the long run are usually not the ones staring at charts all day. In fact, most of the time, they're doing just the things. And before you roll your eyes, this isn't some kind of training philosophy talk. It's simply the conclusion that almost every long-term winner eventually reaches. The first thing they do is watch. A real trader enters the market, like a sniper. If the setup isn't complete, they rather watch than act, because they understand something most people ignore. Most of the time, the market is just noise. It moves back and forth, shaking people out and training the patience. Real opportunities are actually rare. That's very comfortable doing nothing. It's not because they like skill. It's because they refuse to waste energy on meaningless movements. Most people are the opposite. When nothing happens, they feel anxious. When the market starts moving, they get excited. If they don't place the future today, they feel restless. And in the end, the opportunity is gone, but their emotions are already exhausted. The second thing they did, this review. But real reviewer isn't just pretending to study the chart. Serious traders do 3 things every day. First, they check the records and the structure of the trade, not just whether they make money, but whether they followed the system. Second, they identify every trade they shouldn't have taken. Was it impulsive? Was it luck? What did they completely ignore their plan? Dove. They write down situations they will avoid the next day, not to predict the market, but to control themselves before emotions take over. The third thing is emotional control. When things go well, they don't get arrogant. When they face royal arms, they don't panic. If it's time to stop, they stop. If it's time to exit, they exit. There's no emotional revenge trading. No I must win the back mentality, because I know something very clearly. The market loves targeting people. Head rate recover the emotions with one trade for them. Execution matters more than prediction. Discipline matters more than intelligence. And if you want to last in the sky, the first question is simple. Can you control yourself? The fourth thing is capital management. No matter how confident they are, they never corner themselves. They never bet their future on a single decision, because every experienced trader knows one truth. It doesn't take many mistakes. Just one loss of control can destroy everything. As long as you're still in the game, another opportunity will always appear. But if you get what of, all the correct decisions before that mean nothing. If you really think about it, days for things are complicated at all. So why so few people able to do them? Because they're boring. They don't give you excitement. They don't give you instant gratification. They simply help you stretch time and move forward steadily. So ask yourself something honestly. How many things you do every day actually move you closer to these 4 principles? Were you just constantly entering and exiting trades, using business to hide anxiety, and using frequent trades to comfort yourself? Or remember this, the market never runs out of opportunities. What it really lacks are people who can survive long enough to see the next one.